What up, Ole Miss? It's time to take a look at something pretty interesting. We'll get to that in a second. First, I would like to say, Kansas City, how's having martial law declared? How's that going for you? The Wisconsin Badgers season, it's like Miley Cyrus's career. Over. It's over. But that's not the only thing that's over. My bracket is done. As if inventing Facebook and producing Natalie Portman wasn't enough, Harvard had to wreck my bracket in Salt Lake City last night. I'm going to get over that. You know, the sorority girl who thinks Georgetown is where George Clooney brings his one-night stands, and the hipster in Starbucks who thinks Gonzaga is an Italian restaurant, those guys are going to win their pool. I'm going to lose because of Harvard. Because of Harvard. That's okay. I'm going to get over it because Oxford has some great comfort food. Great comfort food. We're going to break down the #1 restaurant in Oxford, NCAA style. Let's check out our regions. On the upper left-hand corner, this is the Southern food region. Had a little bit of controversy. Bourrée got in. They're a #2 seed in this region. We'll get to that in a second. This region has the #1 overall seed, Ajax. Ajax, the #1 overall seed in the tournament here. The pizza region, Soulshine #1. They've got Square Pizza there, Old Venice, and the campus Papa John's. Very important. Let's take a look at this region over here. This is the breakfast region with Big Bad Breakfast, #1, Huddle House, IHOP. And the sandwich region. This was the toughest region to get into. A lot of controversy here. Blind Pig will be taking on McAllister's in the first round, Firehouse and Nukes. We're going to break it down to the Elite 8 this week. We'll get to the Final Four and the championship in weeks to come. Let's take a look at our first matchup, Ajax versus Proud Larry's. The staff has decided Ajax going on to the next round. If I can spell, I don't know. I'm a journalism major, maybe I don't know how to spell. Second round, Bourrée, Roosters. Roosters got that live music. That's an important thing right here. We're going to go with Roosters. Roosters will be taking on Ajax in the next round. Now, pizza, the pizza region may be a little bit weak. I don't know how they're going to match up in the later rounds with Ajax or Roosters. Soulshine, though, feeling very good about Soulshine. They may just win this whole thing. They're going to beat Square Pizza in the first round. Old Venice, Campus Papa John's. You know, Campus Papa John's has campus on lock, the best pizza you can get on campus. This one isn't even close. We're going to put PJ's right there. They'll be taking on Soulshine in the next round. So in the Elite 8, from the Southern and the pizza side, we've got Ajax taking on Roosters, Soulshine, and Papa John's on campus. The breakfast side, we'll see what happens on the breakfast side. Big Bad Breakfast getting good reviews. Beacon doesn't have eggs, I guess. That's a thing. I keep hearing that. So Beacon, no way. BBB's going to get the win here. Huddle House versus IHOP. IHOP's going to win for 2 reasons. I'm going to tell you why. #1, they're open 24 hours a day. That's important during football season. And #2, they've got those seasonal lattes with gingerbread and whipped cream. Absolutely just beautiful food for the holidays. So IHOP will be taking on Big Bad Breakfast. I think the local one's going to get it done, but you're going to help us pick for next week. In the sandwich side, Blind Pig versus McAllister's. Got to have that upset. Blind Pig is great, but McAllister's started here. We're going to go with MC for the upset. See you later, Blind Pig. This is a difficult one. Nukes and Firehouse, 2 totally different places. I like Nukes. It started here. Firehouse is some of the best money I've ever spent in my life. Firehouse will be going on next week. So next week we're going to go to the Elite 8. We're going to pick our Final Four. Big Bad Breakfast will be taking on IHOP. McAllister's will be taking on Firehouse. And on this side, this is the side to watch out. I think the champ's going to come from over here. Ajax and Roosters. Soulshine and Papa John's on campus. Tweet at NewsWatch _99. Help us pick. Tell us if we got it wrong. I know everyone on the staff thinks that a restaurant should have gone in, but you should have tweeted at me and told me who you wanted to see. We're probably going to do this next year. So this is how I'm going to get over my bracket because the sorority girl's going to win my pool. This is how I'm going to do it. I'm going to go to Firehouse, maybe go to Ajax. Yeah. We got one final look at sports and weather coming up after this. Don't forget, you can help us pick at NewsWatch _99. You're watching NewsWatch.